Hello and welcome to my videos of biomacromolecules. Biomacromolecules are really important for learning molecular biology, which is probably one of the first points in your biology course. So we'll start by just defining monomers and polymers. So a monomer is a single unit of something that would make up a polymer. So a monomer, for example, might be glucose, say carbohydrate or a sugar. And these glucoses, just for reference, they have a hydroxyl group here. That will be important very, very soon when we talk about how we make polymers. But just to define a polymer is a long chain of monomers, and they can be made up of different monomers. They don't all have to be the same monomer, and they don't always have to be linear. So this one's linear, it only goes one way, but they can also be branched. An example of a polymer of glucose is glycogen. You can find glycogen in your own body, and you'll probably learn about it soon. So, moving on to how we make polymers. So, as I said, that these have this OH group here. I'm just going to erase glucose. All glucoses will have this hydroxyl group. Whoop, there we go. And when we want to make a polymer, we have to do what we call a dehydration reaction, or a condensation reaction. It's two different names. So if we were to take two glucose molecules, they both have this hydroxyl group, and what we need to do I'll do it in blue, dehydration, that is a Y. So a dehydration reaction, we need to take away the water, as the name suggests. So here we have OH, and I'm going to take this H to form H2O, water, H2O. So I'm going to take that away, and what we're going to be left with is, so I'll draw an arrow, we're going to be left with these two glucose molecules bonded by an oxygen. And that is a fairly strong bond that will keep them together. Now if we wanted to break this bond, we would need to do a hydrolysis. So to break, we have to do hydrolysis. Hydro from water, hydrolysis. Now lysis is a common word in biology, meaning to break something. So what we're going to do is we're going to add some water. So we're going to lyse it with some water. So when we add that, we're going to go back to this configuration here, as we can see here, and so they're going to be separated. So that is just an overview of monomers and polymers. You might also hear of dimers. You rarely hear of these, but dimers are just two together. So this is an example of a dimer, two sugar units together. Not always sugar units though. When we come back to these videos, I'll start talking about the actual biomacromolecules that you'll need to know. We'll start with sugars because we've already sort of touched them here. I'll see you in the next video.